What is one person, one vote? Have you ever wondered what it truly means when we say, one person, one vote? This principle is all about ensuring that every individual's vote carries the same weight in elections. It is a fundamental idea that became especially important during the 1960s, a time of great social and political change in the United States. The concept gained traction through the landmark Supreme Court case Reynolds v. Sims in 1964. In this case, the court ruled that state legislative districts must be drawn based on population equality. This means that each district should have roughly the same number of people. The ruling was based on the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment, which demands that all citizens have equal representation. Before this decision, many states had systems that favored less populated rural areas. For instance, Georgia used a county unit system where votes were counted by counties instead of by population. This meant that a vote in a rural area could hold more power than a vote in a city with a larger population. Such practices diluted the voting strength of individuals living in more populous regions. The ruling in Reynolds v. Sims was a major win for the civil rights movement. It helped dismantle voting practices that marginalized urban and minority voters. By enforcing equal population in districts, it ensured that minority communities in cities received fair representation in state legislatures. This was a critical step toward achieving political equality during a time when the fight for civil rights was at the forefront of American society. In practical terms, the one person, one vote rule requires states to redraw legislative district boundaries after each census. This process ensures that districts reflected population changes and maintain equal representation. It is also important to avoid gerrymandering, which is when district lines are manipulated to favor certain groups or political parties. From a nostalgic perspective, one person, one vote symbolizes the commitment to fairness and equality in democracy during the 1960s. It captures the spirit of the civil rights movement, which aimed to ensure that every citizen's voice was heard equally in the political process. This principle helped transform American democracy into a more inclusive system, where each vote is recognized as equal, regardless of race, location, or economic status.